guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. This video is going to be about why I had to file bankruptcy 2021. Yep. I was turning 25 in June. I filed in May. Let me keep it real with y'all. I just did a mukbang. I had Pandora, and I was about to rewatch the video, and my chubby behind fingers deleted it. It was supposed to be my first mukbang, and I deleted it. Y'all, I'm so pissed at myself. And that's just because I'm moving too fast. I'm doing too many things at one time. I was texting and I was trying to watch the video. I'm just doing too much. I just need to wait till I get home and then I'll post the video. I had a Nissan Sentra. Y'all, that was super. I should have wanted to trade a car in. But I wanted an SUV. So I traded my car in. And I wanted to trade my car, so I went to this person. Like I said, very, very, very close to me. Very close. So anyway, they were close to me, and they, I don't know how it works. I don't know how it did, but anyway, I had negative equity in my car, and I guess to make the equity lower, I guess. I don't know how it works. Like, I don't really know. Like, I guess I had too much equity in my car, negative equity in my car, and to make it, to spread the equity out, she basically did like a 3-in-1. I don't know if that makes sense. Like a 3-in-1 car deal. Which that should have let me know right there. It was very shiesty, but again, like, I don't know. I didn't know anything about a car dealer. Like, I didn't know anything about a process. I wasn't 25 when this happened. I was like 20. Had to be like 20, 19, 20. 21. And anyway, so like I said, don't know anything about that, how people do it. So, got my SUV. My dad got a truck, and she got a Pathfinder, which all in my name. I know, dumb. I guess it's a little mukbang. I be good. So, then she got a 3-in-1, all under my name. And the agreement for the Pathfinder, everybody paid their car note. I paid my car note for my car, which was at the time a Hyundai Tucson truck. And she had the Pathfinder. Now, granted, you work at a car dealership, you make more money than me. Because I was only making like 30 grand, 35 grand a year. Which was not really no money for as far as like where we live at. It really ain't no money. But I don't have no kids. I'm living on my own. I don't have no kids, so I pay like $500 when I live with my stepmom and my dad, and then so I could afford it because I ain't have bills like that. And so I basically like, okay, we got the cars, everything was good. Made the first payment. She made the first payment on the Pathfinder. That was good. And She just stopped making a payment. I'm driving their shit, basically. If I can't make a payment, I'm going to let you know ahead of time, because you know what your bills look like. You know, you like, but again, you work at a car dealership. Why you don't have money to pay a $500 car note? I mean, like $550. You work at a car dealership. Per you make at least $100,000 a year. Per you. So why you can't make a car note? And even if you did, let me know, and I could have just paid it. Like I said, I had no responsibilities. I had, like, yeah, I had bills, but like I didn't like, I would have made some shit shake. I'm sorry. I'm trying to guess. Anyway, so I kept getting notifications. Like, past due. And I'm like, why is this shit past due? So when I went in there and looked, it's like 2 months past due. Why? It's gonna hit my credit. Why is it 2 months past due? So I talked to the person, like, I'm like communicating with the person, like, you know, what's going on. Basically, just give me the runaround. Okay, I'll make the payment when I get paid. Cause with car dealership, I think, well, with her, I know you get paid. You get like a set pay every month, and then you get your commission check. I guess whatever you like. Just say if it's January, you get your January pay on the 10th. Then that following month, whatever numbers you made in January, you get in February the commission. I think that's how it works. And correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think that's how it works, kind of. I don't know if every dealership is different or whatever. I don't know. But like, she just gave me the runaround. So I'm like, she's like, I'll pay. Okay. I'm thinking you're gonna pay it up. You gotta pay the $1,000, $1,100 up. So I'm like, okay, I'm trusting you to pay it. So she didn't pay it. So they came and got the car, but she didn't tell me. They didn't call me to tell me, hey, we're coming to pick up the car. I don't know how they found the car. I don't know. But yeah. Because I received a letter. How I knew I received a letter in the mail saying there was a $25 loan, $25,000 loan. We have sold Pathfinder for $10,000. You owe us $15,000. What? So I'm like, what you talking about? Like, and I'm like telling her, she's like, oh, yeah, they came and picked it up. Blah, 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 blah. I forgot to tell you. You forgot to tell me. How do you forget to tell me that? First of all, if you didn't know that they came and picked it up, if you didn't know, why won't you? You don't know if somebody stole it. You don't know if somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. So why wouldn't you call me so I can report it to the police if you really didn't know? You knew that it was the repo man. You had no urgency. And then even if they did come and get it, you know, like, if you get something repo, all you have to do is pay the money back and pay your loan up, and they'll let you get the car back. Most companies will let you get the car back. I didn't know that then, but I know that now. And so, yeah. So, okay. It is what it is. I took the hit on my credit. And like I said, I had no idea anything about credit. Nothing. And I regret that. I regret not knowing. Like, all I had was a credit card from, like, I think I had like a Capital One credit card. It was like $300. Like, it wasn't like, you know, I knew I needed some credit. But I had credit, like, from my credit card, but and my credit score was like 650. And I had like just started out, basically, like maybe 2 years. When I turned 18, that's when I started. So my credit for me starting out, I guess 650 is, it's not top tier, but that's pretty damn good. I mean, it ain't 700, 800, but it's pretty damn good for a 20-year-old that is trying to figure out life to start out with. So that happened. So I'm thinking like, well, they ain't gonna never get that money because I don't got no $15,000. No, I'm basically like, I took the hit on my credit. I just took the hit on my credit. So I'm trying to like still build with that, and I received another letter. Like, me and my boyfriend moved in 2020. We moved July 2020. I started receiving letters. I received my first letter 2021. I'm like April. So I received a letter. They basically saying like, I'm gonna take you to like I don't know what it's called, circuit court. I don't really know what it's called. Take you to court for the 15 grand. And they were saying how you're gonna pay it back is they're gonna garnish your check. Mind you, I was making like I was making pretty good money by then. But I'm just like, we just moved into this apartment. I don't have 15 grand in coffin for these people. They're gonna keep garnishing my check. I think for the state of Virginia, they take like 23 to 25% out your paycheck until it's paid off. And I don't have that for them to give because we just moved into our place. Like, I got rent to pay now. Like, what? So I'm like, calling. Mind you, I didn't tell my mom. I didn't tell my dad. Like, I didn't tell my mom. I didn't tell my dad. I feel like my stepmom knew, but I'm not sure. And I didn't tell my sister. Like, I didn't tell nobody. I think I told my friend at the time, but like, no, like what was going on, but like nobody, like my parents didn't know, or my sister. So I'm just like calling my mom. I'm just like, I'm telling her the story. I'm telling her what happened, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't have 15 grand. So I'm like, maybe I should just file bankruptcy. And my mom did bankruptcy before, like years ago. I think she did chapter 13. I think I did chapter 7 and she did chapter 13. I think chapter 13 is the longer one. Like, you could do it for years. But I only qualify for chapter 7, I think. And whatever the shortest one is. And I paid straight out. I took a lot of losses. Really. In 2021, I took a lot of losses. But she, like, I called my mom. My mom was just on the phone. And, like, you know, like, when your parents are silent, like, it's a different kind of silence. Like, I don't know. It was just different. My mom was just silent on the phone. She was just silent. Real quiet. And so she was like, she was like, I was like, I think I'm gonna have to file bankruptcy. Like, I don't have the money. That's a lot of money. Like, I don't have that to pay straight out, and I don't want them garnishing my check continuously, and I don't want to continue to pay them. Like, I just want this over. Like, I'm stressed out now. Like, just panicking. And you know what my mom said to me? God already told me you won't have to file bankruptcy. I just didn't know why God was telling me that. I said, what? She was like, yeah, I already knew. I just didn't know why he was telling me that. Listen, them black mamas, especially the ones that got discernment, listen, they be knowing. I'm telling you, They be know. I wouldn't say black mamas, but I'm just saying, like, mamas be knowing. They be having discernment, especially the ones that know, man, discernment. But so I'm just like, yeah, she was mad at why I had to. She was pissed, and I was like, please don't tell my sister, because y'all gonna meet my sister. She in a hothead now, but she calmed down a lot. But she's my older sister, and she's very overprotective, and she's a firecracker when need be. So I'm like, don't tell her, because I don't like want to start no drama. I just want this to be over with. Like, I'm stressed out. I just want it to over. I don't want to deal with no more stress. Mind you, I was pissed. Like, I was pissed to a point where I was just like, first of all, I was pissed at myself because my mama always told me, you cannot save the world. My mama always told me that. You can't save the world. Stop trying to save the world. Do what's best for you. Stop trying to save the world. Look out for you first. Didn't take the heed to it. Thinking my mama just being mean because my mama mean. Hey guys, I know I'm in a totally different scenery. Like I said in the video previously, I was waiting on my boyfriend to finish getting her hair done. So I was trying to do the video then, but like I said, I recorded it earlier when I was trying to do a mukbang, and I accidentally deleted it when I was trying to edit it. I don't know how I did that, but anyway, so I had to redo it, and so by that time, she was done. But anyway, back to the story. So yeah, so like, I was telling my mom, like, don't tell my sister, I don't want to deal with the drama. I just want to figure this out. I don't have 15 grand for them. Like, I just want to figure this out. She was just like, well, just find a bankruptcy lawyer and, so close. Find a bankruptcy lawyer. Yo, this, I don't know what this is. Find a bankruptcy lawyer and just see what they say. See what he's talking about. See how much it's gonna be. Just figure it out. Okay, so did that. I had a wonderful lawyer. Wonderful. He was very nice. He's an older Caucasian man. He was very nice. He was like, yeah. And he actually was able to get me some money back because my paycheck was garnished before for something else that had to do with this person. Again, very, very gullible, very, very too trusting. Like, oh, it's shaking. Too trusting, and like, it was just a lot. It was definitely a lesson learned, and I don't regret it because now I know, and it educated me a lot. But just y'all, just word of advice, like, really, for real, do not put your name on something for somebody else. Don't do nothing like that. Trust your gut. Always trust your gut. I found my bankruptcy lawyer. He told me I had to pay like $2,000, and I had to withdraw from my 401k because like I said, we had like just moved. We got settled, and I was like buying stuff for the house, so I didn't have like $2,000 to like just throw out there without like going into our savings and stuff like that. And I felt like, you know, it wasn't necessarily my boyfriend's problem, even though he was just like, well, let's just do it. I was like, nah, and yeah, so I was just like, I'll just take the hit with my 401k, and yeah, I'll just take, why my hair look crazy? I need to get my hair done. 401k, I'll just take the hit. I took the hit, and oh my God, I took the hit. I'm telling you, like, I really took the hit. So I paid the $2,000. He filed immediately after I sent the money, because they was like, you can do payment plans. I was like, no, baby, I want this done because he was like, once you send your third payment plan, your third payment, that's when we will file. And I'm like, no, I don't want to wait till the third. I want to pay immediately. Soon as my money dropped, it dropped like 4 o'clock, and I woke up with the money in my account. Because it was direct deposit. Once it dropped in my account, I went online and paid, because they had an online system where you could pay. I went online and I paid in full, and when 8 o'clock hit, I called him. I emailed him early in the morning once I paid it, and they got a notification that I paid it through the system. And then I called his I don't know, I don't want to say assistant, his admin, I guess. I don't know. I called her. I was like, I made a payment. I want to file today. Can you set up a meeting with me and him? And she was like, yeah. So I met with him, and he was like, this is da. And we filed it. And on May 5th, we filed. In August, May 5th, 2022, we filed. No. Yeah, I'm sorry, 2021. We filed, and I was discharged August 25th or something like that of 2021. And then that's when I was like, okay, I'm discharged. Let me get some credit cards to help my credit. And that's where I'm at. Like my credit was like almost a 4, like 4 in the 4s. It was really low because I took the hit. Like, y'all, don't be gullible like me. Don't be gullible. Don't be like, be on top of your shit. Don't help nobody in that way. Like, if they need like $500 for their down payment, then get them that $500 if you can afford to give it to them. But don't put your name on nothing for somebody else, or that you're not legally that you can legally afford to cover. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. I'm telling you, I learned my lesson. Y'all need to learn y'all lesson through me, because that's how I learned my lessons through a lot of stuff. Is I learned through other people's experiences. So take my advice. Do not. I keep saying this, like, for real. Do not put your name on something for somebody else. Nothing. If you don't want your credit messed up, if you don't want to be liable for that, I'm telling you, don't. But yeah, so that's why I had to file bankruptcy at 25 years old. That's why. And honestly, like, I was so angry. I was angry at myself, and I was angry at this person, because, like, I would have never done you. Like, I would have never done someone like that, especially someone that was close to me, and not have any remorse. So I had to pray to forgive that person, and to allow him to handle it, to allow God to handle it, because if I would have handled it, it would have been like, it wouldn't have been of God. And I feel like it was the right thing for me to do, to allow God to handle it, because I had to go back and repent. I'm sorry, I didn't have to go back and repent, but I had to go back and ask God to have mercy on their soul, because I just had to go back, because it was just too much. So yeah, but that is why, just don't ever do it. Don't be like me. Learn through me, but don't be like me. Learn through me. And this video is so long. Oh my god, I was trying to make it like a 15-minute video, and it's just not that. So hopefully you guys watch it all the way through. I'm so sorry that it's so long. I said I was gonna edit this video. Y'all, my hair is so stiff because I need, like, this is an old wig I just threw on my hair. Thank you for tuning in to my channel today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bells. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, your family, your co-workers, the neighbor down the street, your homeboy on the block. Share it with the veteran, you know, down the street, the little creepy old man in that little creepy house. Yeah. Share it with everybody. I am on the road to 1K subscribers. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.